I don't quite know what I've just watched there, to be honest with you. I haven't really done many match reactions over the past couple of weeks, but I feel like after watching that, I have to give my thoughts, because first and foremost, what an unbelievable game of football that was. End-to-end stuff. It was a basketball match, really, which in the end I think did favour us, especially in that last 10 minutes, but we'll get into that. I'm just going to give my quick thoughts on this game, because I don't know what I've just watched, honestly. I don't quite understand about 3/4 of it. I don't understand basically any of it, and all I can say is it's a massive opportunity missed. Once again, crumbling when the lights are brightest, and it's frustrating. It's massively frustrating. 3-3, the final result in Istanbul. United twice ahead by a 2-goal margin, twice throwing it away. Yeah, really, really frustrated. And as I'm saying, it's such a weird feeling, because that point all but puts us out, I'd say. I mean, if we beat Bayern Munich on the last day, we have a hope. But I think that's if the last game ends a draw or something like that. Or maybe if Copenhagen beat Galatasaray, might go through. I don't quite know. But whatever the situation that we need is to qualify, whatever that is, I feel like we've missed a huge opportunity here. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I just kind of started recording, and I'm just going to try and regurgitate some of my thoughts on what happened on that game. But I think I felt every single emotion. I was ecstatic with a 2-0 lead. Then when they scored that goal in the first half, the first free kick howler from Onana, I thought, here we go again. Here we go again. We're going to be done. We're going to lose our way, and probably we're going to go in level at half-time like we did in Copenhagen. But we held out, and then we actually started the second half pretty well. We got that third goal. McTominay's goal was such a well-worked counter-attack. It was such a well-worked counter-attack, to the point where Anthony was instrumental in that. And to be honest with you, he probably had his best game in the United shirt for quite some time. He was really, really good. So hopefully he can continue that form. But just speechless, really. After that, I thought, okay, we've got that third goal. Hopefully it takes the wind out of Galatasaray's sails. But, they came back. They just continued to come back. And I think really that goal that made it 3-2, that free kick, Ziyech's second free kick, inexcusable from Onana. And it's sad to say, because actually in the league, he's been pretty good in the last kind of 5 games. Again, we talk about Golden Glove. I think he's joint leading Golden Glove, leading kind of keeper in the Golden Glove with 2 other keepers maybe. But I don't get the switch. I do not get the switch in ability and confidence when it comes to the Champions League versus the Premier League. I really don't get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. But ultimately, the capitulation gene that we seem to have is very, very worrying. And in the Champions League especially, when I think we've scored something like 12 goals in 5 games. That's a very good record. If you'd have said at the start of this campaign we would have 12 goals after 5 games, I'd be thinking we're probably through. We're doing pretty well. But to concede, 14 goals in those 5 games is just not good enough. But yeah, obviously Fernandes took his goal really well. Garnacho took his goal well. He continues good form. Honestly, I don't even know how to do this coherently, but yeah, Onana, absolute shocker, cost us. Kind of lack of composure, I think, cost us. But actually, overall, I didn't think we played too badly. This is the mad thing. And obviously, you come away from it massively deflated. In that last 10 minutes, we had about 3 or 4 big phases of play where we should have done a lot better. Palestri missed about 3 massive chances when he came on, and it's annoying because he's someone who we've seen come on and make a real difference, and he did alright, but to not put one of his chances in the back of the net, absolutely criminal. But yeah, leaves the group obviously in a bit of a state from a Man United point of view. A win is what we have to do now at home to Bayern Munich, and we have to hope that Galatasaray don't beat Copenhagen. If Galatasaray beat Copenhagen, then it's all over for us anyway. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good, I'll say that. I honestly don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Manu, again, to be fair, when he came on, looked really composed. He looked brilliant. And so that's a good sign at least. But other than that, really deflated. But having said that, I didn't think we played that badly. So it's crazy. But one thing I will say is it's not ideal preparation for a Saturday game against Newcastle. We absolutely ran our socks off in that game. The work rate was there. The finishing touches in the last 10 minutes just wasn't, and it's so frustrating to see. But we go into that Newcastle game at least with a little bit of positivity from the fact that we have scored 3 goals, and 6 in our last 2 games. We're clearly playing a little bit better. We're seeing some signs of improvement. That's what I'd say. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on what you just saw, what you just witnessed in Istanbul. Let me know your man of the match. I'm going to give my man of the match to... Wow, very, very difficult. I'm going to give it to Anthony. I'm going to give Anthony man of the match. So let me know your man of the match in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. We play Newcastle on Saturday. That is going to be a hell of a game. But we might be absolutely knackered by the time we get to St James's Park. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in a bit. Cheers.